Empaths often find themselves entangled with narcissists, believing they can heal or fix them. However, the reality is much darker. Narcissists don't seek empaths for genuine healing, but rather to exploit their empathy for personal gain. Narcissists possess an overwhelming sense of entitlement, believing they deserve unwavering attention and compliance from those around them. This entitlement stems from their inflated ego and distorted belief that the world revolves around them. They feel entitled to demand anything and everything from empaths without considering the impact or consequences. Control is paramount for narcissists. They fear losing dominance over their environment and relationships, leading them to manipulate, gaslight, and exert control over empaths. By maintaining control, they can continue to manipulate and exploit empaths for their own benefit. Empaths often view healing narcissists as a noble mission, but in reality, narcissists see them as a stable source of emotional validation and support. They exploit empaths' compassion and generosity to satisfy their own needs, without regard for the toll it takes on the empath. Narcissists have an insatiable need for validation and attention. They demand constant admiration and praise from empaths to feed their ego and inflate their sense of self-importance. No amount of validation is ever enough for narcissists, leading to a relentless pursuit of attention from empaths. Narcissists have unrealistic expectations and demand perfection from others. They become dissatisfied and disappointed when their expectations are not met, leading to constant complaints and criticism directed at empaths. Despite seeking control, narcissists often refuse to take responsibility for the consequences of their actions. They deflect blame onto empaths to maintain their facade of perfection and avoid confronting their own shortcomings. Narcissists lack empathy and struggle to understand or acknowledge the feelings of others. They view empaths as mere extensions of themselves, incapable of recognizing or appreciating their emotions and experiences. Narcissists perceive threats in every interaction and use empaths as shields against perceived dangers and rejection from others. They manipulate and exploit empaths' compassion to tolerate their irrational behavior and maintain a sense of security. Narcissists deeply repress feelings of shame and inadequacy, relying on empaths to shield them from confronting their inner demons and maintaining their false sense of superiority. Ultimately, narcissists struggle to be vulnerable and connect with themselves or others on a genuine level. They rely on empaths to provide the validation, sympathy, and understanding they cannot give themselves. Despite the toll it takes on empaths, narcissists continue to exploit their compassion and generosity for their own selfish ends. Breaking free from this toxic cycle requires empaths to recognize their own worth and establish boundaries to protect themselves from narcissistic manipulation and abuse.